It's been 2 years since we first told you about Pawsible Angels. It was a nonprofit in Findlay taking donations to help train and provide service dogs for kids who are in need of them. We got a number of complaints from families worried where their donations to Pawsible Angels were really going. 11 Investigates dug into the nonprofit and its founder, Michelle Frank, in 2023. And today, Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost announced he's suing the nonprofit and Frank.
Sit.
It was June 2023. We brought you the story of these 3 kids and their families.
We need a service dog.
Ronnie Western,
Yes, good boy.
and Kayla Obenauer were part of that story.
And she said, there are no refunds. And I was like, what?
She said, well, the way I do things, I don't need a contract.
She being Michelle Frank, the founder of former nonprofit Pausible Angels. Families gave her hundreds and even thousands of dollars for service dogs or training. But now, Western and Obenauer are part of a news story.
And I started texting everybody. We did it.
Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost announcing his office is suing the former nonprofit and Frank, citing serious misuse of charitable funds, mismanagement, and abuse of public trust, and coming after Frank for $25,000.
What would be your message to Michelle now after this?
We got you. The truth's out. Because she was always like a sheep, a wolf in sheep's clothing. And she was so nice and everybody believed her.
I don't know that it would be worth to say anything. I think when people are, have the morals and the values and integrity that cause them to defraud vulnerable populations, I don't know that there's anything you can say.
Obenauer was the first to put a spotlight on Pausible Angels in March of 2023 and got a lot of hate online for her accusations of fraud against Frank.
So sometimes speaking up is really hard, even if it's something is, wrong or immoral or illegal. And it might put a target on your back sometimes. And I am not the kind of person to shy away from that if I know what I'm doing is right. And if I know what I'm doing can help somebody else.
And if it wasn't for that post and these families willing to share their experiences.
We all know we're not getting the money back, and that's fine. But if another family doesn't go through that, is ultimately what we want.
This story could have been about another family falling victim.
Criminals are criminals, but ones that'll steal from children, sick children, that's a special kind of person right there.
Yo says Frank used the money for personal use, from rent to piano lessons and even dating services. The AG's office is also seeking to have Frank barred from operating or serving on the board of any charitable organization in Ohio.